I got my chooch.
It kicks me because you're cable. It kicks me because you're cable. That's what I'm blaming from now on.
Cable, yeah. What's up, everybody? Sipping with Serpents. 53. We got some cool people backstage. Happy 4th of July, Justin.
You know what I'm saying?
America.
If you ain't seen fireworks, I hope you're gonna see fireworks. You know, I know I can sit on my front yard and see them coming from wonderful, beautiful downtown Jacksonville. So
I love it. I don't really go watch fireworks no more. I just sit at home and drink booze.
I mean that too. There's your firework there in the bottle.
So I'm gonna say, what is it? 250 years, right? Happy 250 years. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I believe we're 250 years old as a nation. So that's awesome.
250. Let's go.
John will probably know backstage. He's smarter than me, but I think I read that somewhere. We got some shout outs for the sponsors. Of course we do. And then we're going to bring up these cool cats that we got backstage. They're meowing and clawing, and they're really hurting my leg. So we're going to get them up in a minute. But here you go, everybody. Go to www.visionproducts.us for all your rack and caging needs.
Mark with Vision here. We're showing off the new Visionarium. See a couple examples here. These are going to be a new product from us coming out hopefully the end of the year. It is modeled off our V35 and V70 tub, 3X height. So we're doing about 15 inches on this. You'll have options for doors on one side or up to all four sides on each of the tubs. We got vents on the front and the back. We will have options for windows as well if you just want that instead of the doors. We'll have perforated options and glass options. This was the V35. This is going to be the V70, so you get a little bit bigger option. We have a bearded dragon set up here and a pixie frog in this one. Show a little bit of versatility of using it for a desert species versus tropical. We have lids that are built in as well. These are going to have options for your lighting. These are going to be a halogen light or an LED light, and they will snap into the lid. C5 lighting, other UVB and halogen lighting options. Options will be available for misters, temperature probes, and fans, depending on what the customer wants.
Say it for the people in the back, Justin.
Go to www.visionproducts.us or go to customaquariumsandcages.com. If you got a hole, everybody knows they will feel it.
I don't even know where that came from. Damn you, Ken, for doing that. I don't even know where that came from. But what will the code RWOHP60 get everybody at Husbandry Pro, Justin?
It gives you 60 free days. So why not use it? And if you already are paying for it, you could stack it on top of it, and they'll go ahead and configure it on the system to where you get you still 60 free days, so you ain't paying for these 60 days. Go ahead and throw in that code. Use it. Why not? You know.
Let's do it. Do it. RWHP60. Do it.
Come on.
And while you're at it, you know, you can also link your Husbandry Pro to your reptile ads. And Husbandry Pro, let's just talk about it real quick. Husbandry Pro will link your spider web technology for your freaking herbicide. Try it out, man. I mean, come on. We've already had people been doing it, trying it out using the code, and it's kick ass. I mean, come on. Don't be lame. Do it. Don't be a jerk. Just do it.
Try it out.
Try it out. 60 days free. Reptile ads, though, it does link to that. And reptile ads is growing every single day. Okay, so you don't want to miss this train because you will miss it. And if you do, you're screwed. No, I'm just playing. You're not screwed. You can still do it. But it is free as of now, I think, until October. If it's still October, they might have moved it. I don't know. I haven't talked to Zach about it. I need to get that information. But as far as I know, it is October free. So load your animals on there and use it, please.
ReptileAds.com is the modern marketplace for buying and selling reptiles, amphibians, and exotic pets. Built by Purple Turtle Technologies, we're creating the most trusted platform in the industry. Join thousands of breeders and collectors on the most trusted reptile marketplace. List your animals, connect with buyers, and grow your business with reptile ads. Enjoy our easy access to stores as well as a genetic calculator for your convenience. Stop by and check us out today.
Come on, that purple turtle.
You know that purple turtle. We gotta shout out the purple turtle every time. I got one more sponsor video for y'all, and then we're gonna bring these guests up. We'll do some more sponsors later, but as of right now, if you didn't know, RWO uses Chris at BNS Reptilia for all of our substrate needs. I use the Cocoa to Go and the chipper when I don't have Cocoa to Go, but they're both great products. Justin, I think, uses Cocoa to Go. Ken uses the damn chipper. I think Sammy's on the chipper. I mean, we're just a big chipper, Cocoa to Go loving family. Okay, so if you go to Chris at BNS Reptilia, tell him we're seeing. Go try it out. StreamYard. It ain't working. While we get that loaded up, I'm gonna get me, dog.
I love how you it straight surfs up, bro.
Yeah, I like the surfing music. It makes me think of happy times. It actually makes me think of this last week. I was at Panama City for a week, and it was awesome.
Did they have board rentals? Did you try a board rental? Did you go out there?
Did we do what?
Did they have any surfboard rentals there? Did you try?
Oh man, they have paddle boards and stuff, and of course you can run jet skis and everything. But I'm going to tell you, for 30 minutes, it's $200 for a jet ski. And then for a paddleboard, it's $50 to $100 an hour. And to be honest, the waves were ripping, bro. Surf was up. If you had a boogie board, you could boogie oogie down the fucking to the pier. You know what I mean? But so the paddleboarders and stuff, they weren't even going nowhere. You know what I mean? They were just getting pushed back every chance they got. So.
Sometimes I'll have little surfboard rentals. You get a short board or a long board, and you go out there and try it out.
But you'd be proud of me. I went out to where I couldn't touch no more. That was probably 5 foot below me, and I dove all the way down and got a sand dollar. I got a hermit crab out and showed everybody and put him back. It was awesome, dude. You'd be proud of me.
Come on.
I kicked my fears, but I was drunk, though. And that's what I'm telling people. Get you a case of beer and just a bathing suit and just go, dude. I mean, get yellow and lime. It was fun, yeah. But I had goggles. I recommend getting goggles and good sunscreen. Good sunscreen. I'll tell you who might need good sunscreen because he looks kind of pasty back there. Is John at Morfords.
Yo. Just stopped in tonight, guys. I am officially an ambassador tonight from a higher human intelligence hybrid product, if you will. Proxima sent me over. They said, you go, you have fun, you drink, you do your thing. But I want Proxima gear top to bottom, so I had to oblige. It's one of our best affiliates.
Well, I can't wait to see your Proxima underwear tonight.
Well, hold on. Just let me get up here and just... No, I don't have that. I don't have that.
We got another guest backstage. He reminds me of someone who might not even wear underwear. We got Duval.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? What's up, John, Nick, Justin?
What's up?
How's it going?
Hey, 4th of July. We're in the best country, in my opinion, in the world. Okay, get with it. You know what I mean? I'm drinking a beer, Duval, and I'm talking to y'all.
Quincentennial.
Is it 250?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Sure. Well, I guess I'm not as stupid as people say.
Yeah. Shout out to Jay and Chris too. It's both of their birthday today. So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Yep, both of them.
Damn, that's weird, isn't it? That's a little cool, actually. Yeah. You know.
All part of the Proxima hybrid project.
Let's go.
He's part of the Proxima hybrid project.
Yep.
Everybody.
World takeover.
We got a lot of people in the comments. Y'all want to say what's up to them?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You got Duval first.
Duval double dipping. You know.
You got Ashley in the house.
What's up, Catalina?
What's up, Ashley?
You got Brave. What's up, Brave?
Brave.
You got Tara.
What's up? Awesome supporter of the channel, man.
Okay.
Another great supporter. Mitzi.
Awesome supporter. Everybody in the chat's great supporter.
You got Rhonda. What's up,
Yo,
Rhonda?
Tarantula Fairy. Happy 4th to you.
Kiko.
They're already getting started out there. They're already out there letting them rip.
Come on. You guys need some plants? Hit up Kiko. You guys got them. You got Keys. What's up, Keys?
What up, dude?
What's up, Keith?
I heard through the grapevine you might be at Daytona, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep, he's going.
More force.
Double dipper.
Of course. And you got John down below us.
Yeah, keep your fingers for sure.
Keep your damn fingers, folks.
Yes, please. Nobody blow their hands off tonight, guys. Please.
And if you do, get it on.
Sounds good. It's gonna happen, guaranteed here. Just who's gonna be drunk enough to do it?
Trust me, it doesn't pan out good.
You know? Right?
I just light them and hold the wick and light it and just run. I don't.
Yeah, what do you do? How do you know when to throw it?
Jamie.
When I hear it goes, as soon as I hear it split.
What up, Jamie? I sent you the link too, buddy. It's in the chat. It's in the RWO chat, actually. So anybody in the RWO chat can come out. We got you.
See, Mike, with you, we just got to make sure you're throwing in the right direction. You don't turn.
Yeah, that's
left
the big
and right,
thing.
throw it, you
Right.
know?
Yeah, I just like
Mike just
Throw in a
hucks it in the
crowded
crib.
area.
Yeah, in the group, he just turns around and throws it right in the group.
No, everybody does. Yeah, I like
that,
big,
dude.
even the ones that shoot up. I like to light those. We got the long.
Well, good
like
ball.
it.
What up, you goofball?
You got Dennis.
Dennis, what's up?
I know,
Just
right?
wait for the shh.
We would need a video for that for sure.
Oh, my nephew was like 5, and I was drinking vodka and Hawaiian punch. He's like, Uncle Mike, you okay? You're falling everywhere. I was like, yeah, I just light it. It's all right.
Hell yeah, I'm all caught up, y'all. Well, yeah, happy 4th, man. Let's start with Justin. What did you do today for the 4th, man?
I mean, we chillaxed at the house, did some stuff around the house, and then went to a buddy of mine that was doing a cookout, and they're doing some fireworks later tonight and whatnot. But we have our wussy dogs here that can't handle the fireworks, so Alex wanted to get home to the babies, and of course I got the show to tend to tonight too, guys. So, but went over there for a little bit, did some little cookout, and they do a band. They play a bunch of music over there, so he's got the little band room and stuff. So we went in there and watched them play some music. So good time. We came home.
All right, John, you said you was going to drink.
Go
We got the
Come on. Happy 4th, everybody. America.
hell yeah, dude.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you skipped the fireworks to be on the Sippin' Show, man. We love you, Justin. Thank you.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I could walk in my front yard and right downtown Jacksonville's like right there. So I could literally see the whole show light up the sky, you know.
That's it. Oh, you heard that? Did y'all hear that?
Yep.
They letting them rip, baby. I love it, America. Fuck yeah.
Come
Dude,
on.
Just thought you put a breeding pair together.
Yeah, I did. That was explosive, baby. Hey, them sperm plugs was packed.
It's funny because I got some there. I do got some. Look,
Hey,
there's
you
a
can
lock
name
right
them.
Guys, there's a lock right there.
If you get 4, you could do 1776 or whatever.
There you go.
These two stays
1776.
separated. That's a good sign.
But Duval, what did you do today, man? Did you see any fireworks?
Yeah, I heard a few of them, but just kind of relaxed around the house. And wife cooked a good dinner as always. In the 4th, I cleaned some cages. My hat sunset grill. Found a shed in there, prelay shed. So hopefully in 30 days I get some more sunset. I paired her to an Odie sunset male this year. He finally got a couple of locks in, so we'll see what happens. I know when I lived in Kentucky, my dad, he owned a fireworks stand.
Oh man,
I miss those days.
so you be out there sweating your ass off, hustling snakes and sparklers.
Yeah.
Hoosker do's, Hoosker don'ts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we can sell the big stuff, but like the little army tanks and stuff, we can never sell those because they were something about them where they made stuff come out the front. It's like, man, these things are for like well, not kids, but you know, they don't go up in the air, which was
Dude, they sell worse shit than that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Well, hell yeah, Duval. That's awesome, man. I wish you luck on that sunset project.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
John,
Appreciate
what the
you
hell
working
did
with
you
the
do today except being dripped from head to toe in Proxima hybrid gear?
You know, drip is my first order of business. So I came out of bed, threw this shit on, and I started my 4th of July, the 250th, by the way. Congrats to everybody out there that's still kicking around this shit pond we call the fucking USA. The best shit pond.
The best, shittiest pond in the world.
And
God,
once I had the
small
drip on,
baby.
we had to crack into these. We had to crack into these nice and early on the 4th. So cheers to everybody out there on that holiday fucking spirit. But honestly, we had weather, guys. So normally we go to the lake, right? The folks got a nice lake place. We get all the family, extended family, cousins, and everybody out there. But we knew it was coming. Like, we got monsoon bullshit out there right now. We're skipping that. We're going to put it on Sunday where we get sun, we get burgers, we get wings. All of that's happening tomorrow. So you guys are stuck with me drinking since 11 a.m. this morning with my drip on, cleaning snake room, and here we are sipping. So
let's go.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm
So I apologize if I get belligerent and shit and start throwing the shit around, but it's how it's going to be.
Done before shit. I know everybody's seen me on the live a shittier time or two. You know?
Oh shit, we got Tire Gods backstage. Damn. Flip your phone. Oh, it's shit. Don't do it. Never mind. What up, bro?
What up? What up? I clicked like 8 of the wrong links, so it took me a while to find the link.
You're straight, man. Hope you have a happy 4th, dude. What the hell have you been doing today?
Absolutely nothing.
Well, hey, you know what? Happy fucking 4th of July, baby. Don't worry, y'all. I'm almost out of this.
I
I
can hear everybody's fireworks going off in the background. I can hear them going off in the background behind me. You know, it's nice. It's nice.
That's what I'm saying. You know, we live in a beautiful country, and tonight I actually wanted to talk about some few things. I got some cool facts that I've got off the interweb about the 4th of July, and I just wanted to hear everybody's opinion about, you know, what good do you think America brings? Well, we ain't got to get into that right now, but that is something to think about. I want y'all to think about what is your favorite part of being an American? You know, so y'all ponder on that and drink you a couple sippies and let's think about it. But everybody in the comment, I want y'all to play as well. Let's see, we got a couple, you know, people in there. We got Tico. I know a lot of people that know a lot about America in there. So let me hear your comments, man. I love it.
I definitely would say it's about my independence, my freedom, and the people that fought for this country and did good for this country. You know, for sure.
And you know, a real quick fact, which you don't really need to look it up. We gained our independence in 1776, right? And it was against Great Britain, if you didn't know. And actually, where Kiko lives, up in that area, and up in, you know, where
Virginia,
Gettysburg, everywhere up in that area, right? And that's where a lot of shit went down. So it's pretty interesting, man. If y'all don't know about stuff like that, you should look into it. And look, we have a New Zealandite showing love to America. Even the New Zealandites love America.
Right?
They probably hate us.
That's training under the weight.
They probably hate us.
100% echo what you just said there, Justin. I think we all take it for granted every day when we roll out of bed and put our feet on the ground that we walk and do what we do, that it's on the back of somebody who's buried 6 feet under in one of those huge ass cemeteries, and we don't even think about it. So open your damn eyes, open your mind, think about what was given for your ability to do that every day. So celebrate the fact we can do that shit, you know.
Oh yeah, that fought for this country is a big one for sure. You know, that is the biggest one. We wouldn't be where we're at today if it wasn't for those people. You know, that's
absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You got to give a special thanks, you know, to the soldiers and everybody. Because when I worked for the cemetery, whether or not they were a 100-year-old veteran or someone that got killed, you know, in Iraq or Afghanistan, something like that, you know, they always had the military there with them, 21 gun salute, and you know, you thought about, hey, other countries make you go fight. Here I am working, taking care of them and their family, and the rest. And it's like, you think about what you do have and what you don't. Free, being free. So.
Facts.
Well, for sure, man. I worked on a military base for over 10 years, and it's pretty interesting, and it's pretty mind-blowing and eye-opening to see what really happens behind those doors, and you don't really see it as a regular civilian or somebody that doesn't work on a base. I'm a civilian. I've never been in the military, but I got to see a lot of stuff people didn't, working on an airfield, doing these different things, seeing stuff, hearing people talk at base ops, like the command center, you know what I'm saying? Like hearing all this stuff, and it's pretty wild, like to hear their stories. It's sad, but it is eye-opening. It's definitely eye-opening.
Yeah, for sure.
It is. Definitely.
100%. Just go get lost in one of those countries for a bit. Just go over to Indonesia and wander off the tourist area for like 5 minutes. It gives you a real introspection as to what we have here.
Just go to Mexico, and it's just as bad. I mean, you can go right over the border to Mexico, and you can see some pretty horrid shit. For sure.
Yep, absolutely.
You gotta go that far. It's even that crazy. You really don't have to go that far.
Sometimes in certain cities where you live, it feels like you're in a different country.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Man, they're popping off as hell over where Jamie's at. God,
I know, dude. I
think it's a baseball stadium.
So you got one of the best seats in the house. You got our beautiful asses, and then you got the beautiful fireworks in front of us.
I don't see shit because it's about to thunderstorm like crazy, and the sky is black as hell.
Damn.
Don't you
we had a funnel cloud over us, and it hit probably about 15 miles from us, a tornado.
So all the kids are at the neighbors ready to light their little ones off, and it's raining already.
Damn.
We got Kiko in the house saying his favorite thing about America is the Second Amendment. Well, you know what? God bless the Second Amendment.
Right.
Yeah, and don't forget that they're pushing a lot of ads right now, people. They're all over the place about that. So keep your eyes open. Just saying.
Sorry,
if
John.
you're an American and you're allowed to express your Second Amendment right, and you don't,
over my dead body. That's all I got.
You're not an American. Like
the
whole point. A lot of the reason, like if people looked up, like are independent, it's a lot of that's a big deal. That is a big deal to be able to bear arms and stuff like that, right? So it's something you should look into, people. If y'all don't know about it, you should really look into it. It's a beautiful thing. Most countries, you ain't doing that. You feel me? Like they ain't allowing that shit. Yeah. So you should be grateful and responsible with it that you're allowed to do that in this beautiful country. Happy 4th of July.
It's a free country when they let me carry one.
I'm telling you, man. What the hell you shooting?
Fucking Duval.
I got one. I got my CPO.
All right. Well, for anybody who matters listening, don't give Duval one. Okay. Look, I don't want to be on the opposing end of that. All right.
You were the one that Nick, you asked him on the show if he could see any of the fireworks.
That's when I asked him earlier. I said, "You see anything tonight?
Yeah, that was kind of fucked up.
It is because you can hear it.
Blackness, like there's lights and stuff like that.
He's got to see some flash.
So you can see the flashes and shit?
Yeah, the flashes and stuff.
That's dope then. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, shit.
But I'm not going to hold my breath to have you pick me out of a crowd in a confrontation. You got a hand.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. We're talking about fireworks. No, fireworks. It's sweet and awesome that he can do that, but I'm saying don't give him a gun. You know what I'm saying? Give him a Roman candle.
I don't want to be nowhere near around him when he's got a gun.
Get him a Roman candle or a bottle rocket. I don't mind that. That ain't gonna hurt as bad.
When we go to the gun range, I hit it usually right in the bullseye area, if not in the target.
Are you kidding?
A couple times, no.
God damn, this man can do it all.
You gotta figure.
So explain this to us. Yeah, I was gonna say, explain this to us a little bit, Duval. Like when you do that, like what's the process of even getting lined up and shit? Like, can you see the form out there and you just kind of How does that even work? I don't get it.
What I do is I take the target, which is usually a 10 by 12 sheet, and I take my feet and put it right there, like directly in front of the wall. So like, all right, my feet are pointing straight towards, the range. So I got them spread apart, and I put up my target, and I judge, hey, right around my chin area is, like the bullseye, up to my nose area where the target into the target, the sides of the target. I send it out there, and then I take my arm and go straight out in front of like my face area, so I know exactly where I'm shooting.
Duval, I gotta tell you, if you're looking for a way to go viral, go record that shit.
Yeah.
Well, let me. I'll do it. I'll talk to the guy up there. See if
dead ass. If you do that, it will get shared so many times because, I mean, you're having to use like just human mechanics, I guess, without sight. Like the fact that you're able to know how far apart to put your feet and how big the target is, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just that's crazy to me, bro.
Yeah, certain states like Kentucky, you gotta shoot 7 yards, which is 21 feet. Michigan's only 15 feet, and you gotta hit so many like in the target, like a percent.
What if you're like blind like you are?
No, for anybody.
Oh, for anybody. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Hell yeah.
Anybody. Yeah, they don't like give me like extra help or anything like that. But like when I went to,
you got to shoot. What did they make you shoot? Like 25? No,
out of 100 shots, you got to hit at least 75 to 80.
Oh, for real?
Like 75, 80%. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's wild. You're just using like your own body ergonomics and position and weight and balance, and you're actually hitting something out there. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Bro.
My main thing for having one is if we were out somewhere and something does happen, we're in the car, they know I have it on me. And or if say my wife, if something was to happen, she can always just grab it off me and hey, it's right there because she has her CPL too. So it's hey, it's right here at all times. That way, just in case something was to ever happen.
I live in a great state where you don't have to have. I mean, it's kind of a double-edged sword, but that's with anything. We're not going to go that route, but we don't have to have a concealed permit. We don't have to have an open permit. We just, if you're of age to own it and you're allowed legally to own it,
yeah,
and you can conceal it, open carry, it don't matter.
Yeah, you can open carry in PA.
Yeah, they're starting to change a lot of the rules where you can conceal them now.
But do you have to have a permit for it?
In certain states, yes, but like Kentucky, not anymore. It's like a conceal where you can conceal it if you're 21.
Well, that kind of goes against your rights, right?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They're gonna up in the court system. They're trying to go where even if you're 18 and you go to the military, you still have to have a CPL, even though if you're 18. So they're saying. See,
for people like me and Justin, we could go get a silencer right now. At the gun shop, Yeah,
you can have it shipped to you.
Yeah, that's crazy. They allow that now.
Yeah.
I mean, I really do think that because at the end of the day, what the hell you need that for? I mean, let's be real. You're not a spy. You're not going into a James Bond situation where
the only thing that really helps us here on the border now because it's a concealed carry now where you don't have to have a permit anymore. So the only thing the permit helps us now really is I can just walk in the same day and walk out with my handgun the same day,
Exactly. Yeah.
If I don't have it, then you gotta wait the 3 to 4 days or whatever. But
yeah,
it's kind of gone out the window for us here over the past.
If I go buy a firearm, I'm in and out regardless. Like they run me and it don't even take an hour. It don't even take 5 minutes.
It's turning into a Wild West down here. Everybody now they put it to where you ain't gotta have a concealed weapons permit as long as you got it concealed. You're good. Everybody's got it.
Yeah, you carry it open up here. You don't need no permit.
Yep.
That's what's crazy here is we need zero permit. You can actually just go purchase whatever the hell you want. Now, if you're caught in public without your permit, that's a different story. But you can walk in anywhere and buy whatever you want.
You can still buy it as long as you have a driver's license. You can buy anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but to have a permit wherever you go, like in your pocket with your firearm, we don't have to do that.
No,
yeah,
there is no permit.
Not show everybody.
There are permits, but it's basically you're just registering your weapon with the state. That's pretty much all you're doing.
Right.
Yeah, the only difference between someone purchasing a firearm and me purchasing one, I have to have a person to fill out the paperwork and another witness stating that, I signed it and the person that filled it out signed it and that they witnessed it with the person, the company that I'm purchasing from, because I can't see to fill out the paperwork.
Really?
Right.
Got
Yeah, that's the only difference, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
So
pretty
would they?
I
Would
think
they
the thing
accept
we
that
fill out
from,
at the
like,
gun
your-
store is like a background check or something.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, for
There's
sure.
not that many questions.
Yeah, that's 100% what it is. When you buy a firearm, they run you with the what is it?
FFL.
It's not that. Is it the FBI or the DEA or some shit like that?
It's the
Maybe it's the background firearms thing.
it's the federal firearms licensing.
ATF, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, they run you through that. So like, yeah.
Usually takes me about 10 minutes though when they get mine cleared back.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying. Like it's super fast. So like, but even if you had a permit, like if you went and got your permit and did all that nonsense, and you go there and give them, say, I got my permit, it's still not gonna matter. Like it's not like it's gonna be any faster or any shit like that. It doesn't matter. It's pretty wild. America.
Every time I bought one, I just seen a sale sign on the window and stopped in after work, and I was leaving with a gun in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But the rule that the stores are supposed to follow, a lot of them don't, but it's like an unspoken rule. They're not supposed to sell you ammunition and the firearm at the same time in the same purchase.
Yep.
Now, that's how a lot of places will be like, well, just go ahead and buy this and take it out to your truck and then come back and get it,
Yeah.
because they're not legal. A lot of places you're not legally allowed to sell it.
You are so wet. You're soaking wet.
Look, his kids know what's up. Look, they said, fuck it, we can't see fireworks. We're going out here playing
They're
in the
like
rain.
swimming in this fucking monsoon, bro. My basketball flew over and I had to chase a 22.5-inch trucker wheel down the street.
Well, you know what, Jamie? America only turns 250 years old one fucking time.
One time, baby. One time.
I'm in the rain.
Come on.
Old Pawpaw got them kids, got them youngins over there.
I'm going now.
Yeah, a silencer. We only need a tax stamp, I believe, for silencers.
Yeah, you just got to buy a stamp. That's it. Yeah, it's all about money. That's all it's really about.
Exactly. That's why the permit's like $100, and it's all about the money.
Yeah, that's with anything.
That became obvious when all the drugs started becoming legal.
My kid does that shit all the time. He modified my Hellcat. I can shoot anything with that.
Come on.
Jesus.
They just got to find a way to tax it, man. Anything
they're going to, Jamie. John, Jamie, who the fuck just said that? Was it John?
Yeah,
I got. Okay, the way I do it is when I got more people than one talking, I look at the bottom of where the vocals are, where the lights go down. Like when someone's talking at the bottom, and if two people are talking, it confuses me. It was John. God dang it!
Yeah, I think me and John keep going at the same time.
Y'all sound exactly the same, and y'all are both equally as handsome as each other.
I think John's probably better looking.
John looks a little bit more dripped out.
Jamie,
you look all
right. The laundry.
He said I ain't did laundry.
I was going to feel like, Jamie got the short end of the stick there.
I got the tire got on.
I know, man. Hey. Man, them things are loud out there. I keep thinking there's someone out there popping off they probably are shooting a shotgun. I live in the country.
Come on.
They're doing like half sticks up here last night.
Fucking, I don't know what they are. They put these damn meters around this year in the city so they could, I guess it detects gunfire and the difference between the gunfire shots and the fireworks. So I was like, and they've been warning people and letting them know because they're out to get them this year because it's every year. I mean, over here, you can sit outside and you hear the fucking, and you're like, oh, well, that's not firework,
Yeah.
But yeah, this year
they go with it.
Fucking like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I'm like, what are they doing? Putting all these little things up on these poles. They're putting these little intercom things up around.
They do have those though. They use them in Atlanta and stuff.
Yeah.
They use them in big cities for gunfire on stuff like this because that shit's dangerous, man. Like,
Yeah,
I'm all for owning it, but don't just go out there and just
No.
put it out up in the air and stupid shit. I mean,
Yeah, we did that like 10 years ago on 4th of July. It's like, what are you, crazy?
yeah,
Well, I was
that's
Shot
crazy.
it straight up in the air.
You shoot it in the ground any fucking way. It's like, what are you doing? Shooting in the air, you
Girl, you
know?
can't get all that wet. What are you
Well,
doing?
you got all those people that think it's fun and they don't think about anybody else, you know, so they just,
Hey, what goes up must come down.
oh, it always comes down.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's
No
law of
clue
physics.
where, but it's coming down.
That goes
We
without
had a
saying.
roofer. Yeah, we had a roofer down near Milwaukee. Had to replace roof after roof with bullet holes. You know, and they'd pull them out of the attic from people doing that dumb shit all over the goddamn city. You know what I mean? Like, well, look at this fucking roof. You know, he was up there with a camera looking at all these shingles. It's a perfect bullet hole down through the goddamn roof. Like, if that hits somebody in the head, they're dead.
Oh,
as
they're
shit.
gone. Yeah, they are gone.
They're done.
Yeah.
Done, without a doubt. So they,
Yep.
a lot of times, do they not go through to the sheetrock and all that, or?
No, they'll go through like the top, you know, through the shingle and through the plywood, and then they'll land in the attic somewhere. You know, they'll stop
Oh,
on
okay. Well, that's
a
fucking
truss or well, yeah. Thank God they don't go through.
Yeah,
into the
thank God.
kitchen or some shit. But yeah, most of them would land in the attic, and they'd actually find the damn bullet up in that attic. You know, take a little metal detector up there and search around in the insulation and dig around, and there they are. You know,
good. That's wild, dude.
yeah, it's
Don't
crazy.
do that, people. That's sketchy. Don't do that.
Hell no.
We had one up here. A guy was hunting too close to houses, and he shot his rifle, and it went through the house and killed a lady.
What?
Yep.
Fucking idiot. That is what you call a fucking idiot.
That is crazy. But I remember earlier Justin said something about plants, and I've got the plant fever right now, and I think if y'all order from Kiko at Floro Esoterica, you will have the fucking plant fever too. Because I'm telling you, he sent me that ice fox or whatever succulent, and that son of a bitch is like clear, like you can see through it, you know. And it's got like these veins all like, you just got to go to Floro Esoterica. I mean, I don't know. And if you're in Northern Virginia area, hit up Beast Brews and Botany. Do it. And now that I'm thinking of it, he is starting an oddities show up there at the same place.
I can make my
Check that out.
Beast, Brews, and Botany is the most unique reptile show in Northern Virginia and maybe in the country. It's at Eavesdrop Brewery that has delicious alcoholic beverages and a wonderful array of food in the area as well. Courtyards to chill in. It's dog friendly. It's kid friendly. You can bring the whole entire family out. You can get all your plants, arachnids, reptiles. You could get dart frogs, vampire crabs, and take photos with reptiles as well. The first Sunday of each month at Eavesdrop Brewery is Beasts and Brews, so the reptile show. And the second Sunday of every month is Brews and Botany at Eavesdrop Brewery. Now, this event is held by my good friend Kiko, and he actually has a variety of carnivorous plants as well. He ships said carnivorous plants anywhere in the United States, including Alaska and Hawaii. So that's Venus flytraps, sundews, any carnivorous plant you could want. Go give him a follow at Flora Esoterica on Instagram and Facebook. And definitely, if you're in Northern Virginia, you need to check out Beast, Brews, and Botany. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah, and now that I'm thinking about it, I've made 2 videos on YouTube on this channel. If you go to my videos or my playlist and check out the unboxing playlist, I've got 2 of those plant unboxings, so you can actually see what he has to offer. And I think, Duval, did you say it was somebody's birthday today?
Yeah, Chris Eaton and Jay Caps. Yeah, happy birthday to those guys.
Yeah.
And if you can't, I'm sorry, go ahead.
You're good, Duval. Go ahead, bro.
No, I was going to say, just like you were saying with the video, they can see you open them. If you can't see the description when Nick describes the plants and everything, it's pretty crazy because I'd listen to
I do describe it well.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I try to be thorough. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, special thanks to Jay and Chris. If you didn't know, the Deeds Not Words, look into that. Okay. And special shout out to Jay. Happy birthday, bro.
Here at Greenline Morphs, I am dedicated to producing the very best in high-quality ball python combos while upholding the highest standards of integrity and customer service. Every ball python I produce is a reflection of my commitment to excellence. Health, genetics, and overall quality are my top priorities. I do not cut corners, and I will not compromise my integrity.
Owned and operated by 4-time combat veteran Jay Capps, Greenline Morphs is a military-oriented ball python breeding operation built on the core values of discipline, integrity, and attention to detail.
My mission is simple: to provide my customers with investment-quality ball pythons, backed by pristine customer service. Whether you're a breeder looking to elevate your collection or a collector searching for a standout animal, you can trust that every Greenline Morphs animal meets the highest standards in the industry.
Come on.
Yep, y'all go check him out. Get you some integrity. Tell him the RWO sent you. Check out his DG projects and stuff, man. I'm telling you. He's got some of the cleanest DG I've seen.
You know what I hadn't done today? So I didn't mention earlier that was actually kind of wild for the first time today. I had, Darius, first of all, with Balls of Fury. It's Darius and Mike. Darius comes by. He's a chiropractor, so he's been coming by and give me some adjustments when I bring his table. And he brought these damn suction cup things that pretty much cup my back. Oh my God, bro! You want to talk about some crazy shit? And it relieved so much tension, brother. It was freaking amazing. It was pretty cool. If anybody tried it yet, you should try it. It's pretty wicked shit. It's pretty cool.
What is that? The Asian suction cups technique?
Yeah, like he just got these little cups, puts them back in, and they suction them and. Cool. I mean, they're all purple and blue now because it's got all this little thing, but it's pretty wild.
Well, they're American. Your back's red, white, and blue.
Yeah, red, white, right now. I'm American now, right now, baby.
That's cool as hell. You
start out?
We gotta get all this shit away.
I was gonna say, do they start out like hot? So like everything's in there expanded and they cool off, and the suction like comes from the cooling off?
Like the Chinese doing now. They got like obviously it's like they're just plastic cups, and you'll put the lotion back there and they put the cup on, and it's got like a little suction pump that they just pump in.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, it pulls it. You see the whole muscle in that cup, like, and it's pulling. Like, it's pretty wicked shit. Pretty wild.
Yeah. They used to use those old glass bulbs that were like a ball shape, and they'd heat the bulb up so like everything in there was warm. It'd stick it to your back, and when it cooled off, it kind of just naturally pulled.
Right. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
It was the heat and the cold. Exactly what you just said. It just suctions it. Kind of like you were carrying a mason jar,
Yeah, when I went to high school, that's one thing I didn't like do was like the cupping. They didn't offer it, but the instructor she offered it like as an extra, modality, to help teach us about it. I was like, I don't know if I want to do the cupping or not.
Come on. It was. I was pretty. At first, I was like, "What?" And Alex was like, "What the hell?" And then next, I'm like, "This is wicked." Yeah. And then you got to kind of stretch with them on, and you could feel it, like the leads and because I had knots right there in my shoulders from doing the pull-up bar. You could feel it, like they were just like even and just like flattening. It's pretty cool. Wicked.
Yeah,
we got Eric in the house talking dirty.
Yeah, of course you got Eric in here talking nasty.
That's great. That is great. I love it. So, John, have you ever been sucked with a suction cup like that, or do you just go for the natural suck?
No, it's usually like about 3-4 months worth of going out to dinners. You've got nights in there. And it's a slow workup to that point, and never just like straight on.
A lot of begging,
to be honest. You know what I mean? But yeah, I hear you. I know what you're putting down. I'm picking it up.
Are you tracking?
Yeah. I'm digging what you're planting.
They used to say that on base every day. They'd be like, "Are you tracking?" Or they'd be like, "We want you to say that." And I'm like, "Bro, I'm not saying that." They're like, "Why?" I'm like, "That just don't. It sounds dumb to me. Like, I don't care if that's what y'all say out here, but like, I don't really want to say that." because
Yeah,
they
we had
want
so
you to
many
be like,
versions.
if you have like, if you're on the airfield or something, you got a radio. There's certain lingo and dialogue you have to say, and you have to do it. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. That's the way it is, and you're going to say it, or they're not going to give you a pass to get out there. You have to go through this class, you know, and it's crazy. But like they make you say, they'd be like, all right, Bobcat 4, Field 19, East Side. Are you tracking movement in Field 20, whatever? And you'd have to be like, yeah, Bob tractor, whatever, tracking out, you know, or whatever. You'd have to say these certain things, and I hated saying it. I thought it was the stupidest word to say because it's like it just sounds funny to say it, you know. Like, I'm not in the military, so I'm like, yeah, tracking over.
Well, you tracking sounds like you're leaving like some skid marks in your underwear or something. You know?
Oh, I'm tracking. Well, if that's the case, if that's what it means, then I'm tracking, baby.
If they start shooting, he probably would. I know I would.
Right, exactly. I always come back. Yeah, we're smoking what you're packing.
I'm always smoking what you're packing, John.
Right.
Look, we got the Lizard Lounge crew. Look at that background. Look, even the monitors are celebrating the 4th.
Nice. Are you guys W sponsors?
I have a W endorsement. Nobody uses the percentage off because they're lame.
Dang,
but
I need to use that.
If you go to W and use Trip 6 Serpents 10 or Trip 610, hell, I don't remember what it is. Oh, I got you. Hold on, let me see. If you like energy drinks, but you don't like all the chest pains from chemicals, make sure to try out W energy drinks and use code TRIP6SERPENTS10 at checkout for 10% off your order. Look at the banner below.
Come on.
Dang, I love it. Well done, sir.
I actually do like that drink. I've drank it. I have some at the cabinet. It's really good.
Speaking of monitor, I have to say my monitor girl is getting big. Like her little arms are like looking like little chunky little finger muscles and shit. I'm like, yeah.
And she's outside, dude. Like she is loving her. She's living her best life right now.
Loving it.
Is that a Chinese water monitor? What do you have, Justin?
Yeah, Asian water monitor. So I have a black
Asian
dragon.
water monitor. Okay.
He's got the black dragon.
So it's pretty. She's awesome, man. She's such a sweetheart. It's crazy. And now she's outside. She's really tearing up food. But I mean, I bring her at nighttime. Like, so she's out. When I wake up in the morning, that's kind of how I get my one-on-one with her. I wake up in the morning, pull her out, and I'll take her outside and mess with her in her enclosure for a little bit, then just leave her there for a good till like 6 or 7 o'clock. Then I go out there and I pull her back inside, and then she go back in her enclosure and just kind of in there and go to bed. You know.
Yeah. Okay. That's badass. I knew you got a monitor. I just didn't know, lace, if you got some kind of weird green tree, I didn't know what you got.
But next I want is a tree monitor. But who knows? Daytona comes around, and I've been hearing sweet deals on more Black Dragon. So I'm like, damn, am I going to come back from Daytona with a panel? Which I probably would. I won't know.
Justin, he's been trying to talk me into something. It sounds like a good.
I've been trying to get Tucci to break open that wallet. I'm like, come on, bro. Look, we can. I'm like,
sorry about that, Nick. I thought it was 1,000. It was 1,200 for that Black Dragon.
Yeah. No, that's a good deal though for the size of that one.
Yeah.
Is that what Ducky is too, Nick? I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting weird lag, but is Ducky Asian water monitor too?
Yep.
Yeah, I do the Asian water monitor. Mine looks more like the background, like it's just a wild type looking.
Okay.
Yep. But
I apologize if I talk over you guys. I get really
no, dude.
Look,
hey, you know what? We encourage talking over here at the RWO family because that's all we do, and we love that. No, it is. I'm lagging, I'm sure, because some dickhead that came over here to run my internet cable, my Ethernet cable, ran the wrong cable and he used the cheap shit. He didn't do the gold plated shit you gotta have. So if I ever see him, it's on. And I paid him to do it, and I told him specifically, I want the gold standard, everything. I want everything the best. I'll pay for it.
Right.
I'm paying for it. Like, let me pay you for it. I don't care, but I need it. I need that to be that. Yeah. I got you, bro. I got his nuts in a jar if I ever see him again. I don't want to lag. I'm not, and I'm going to tell him too. My audience does not appreciate this, nor does the people on the panel.
It's not so much you, Nick. I'm just gonna be honest. I mean, you'll like cut out for a second, but everybody is, and it might be my side, but everybody's just like a little behind. And I start to talk, and then I hear someone else, and I'm like, oh shit. I don't mean to do it, I guess is what I'm getting at.
We don't care. We don't care, John. We don't care. We have no sympathy here for your antics. Okay.
Right.
This is not the place. This is not the place.
Got no sympathy.
No sympathy here. No mercy. Oh, look. Hell yeah. I was going to say, you ought to flip your lights back on. There we go.
Damn, she's getting pretty big.
Oh, yeah. She's definitely
right.
Sure.
It's because it's being outside. It's that outside, man. It's killing that food. It's metabolism.
Her arms are definitely getting off chunky.
Look, Justin just won't see us any excuse to flex.
I love her, bro. She's awesome.
No, it is a cool ass lizard, dude.
She'll probably just chill too because she's all a little sleepy right now.
And it's nighttime.
She's like, yeah, I'm gonna show you out. Yeah, she's a little chunky right now.
So you don't let her sleep outside at all?
No, not yet. She will eventually when I want to, but right now, no. She's such a sweet girl.
Yeah, she's cool as fuck, bro.
Okay.
Right? Like, John, you can't keep shit like that outside ever. Like, really? I mean, you probably could,
not a chance in hell.
1 month out of the year, maybe, or some shit.
Yeah, that's the bitch of it. So that I talk to people, in you guys' area and all over the country and stuff, and I'm like, for us feasibly to like maintain these different animals, it's not feasible. We'd have to have a 80 by 40 fucking building with enormous enclosures, all heated, all, you know what I mean? And it's like, we just can't
your building.
do it. You know what I mean?
Well, didn't you do a rat building recently?
Yeah, we put up a 40 by 40. It's a split. It's like the front half is all like mechanic garage front half. The back half, the 20 by 20 or 20 by 26 back half is like split too. So you got half reptile, half rats, right? So that section in the back half, so you got 26 by 48 in the back.
Well, I know it gets cold there. So do you have to do like heated floors and like all the crazy?
Yep. The whole slab is all heated, in-floor heat, so everything like all year round inside that building can be whatever you set it to. Currently, I mean, we're running it kind of cool because there's nothing out there yet. We're finishing up the interior to get reptiles in, but like the reptile room's got its own zone, so we can set that to 78. We can set the rat room to 72. We can set the front garage to 50. You know what I mean? But each section of that floor is like what generates your heat, which is really nice because you could take all your wastewater, all of that, long as you're mopping and cleaning at the end of the week, you can just dump it on the floor. You're just adding humidity, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because as soon as it hits the floor, it just evaporates into the air, you know what I mean?
So you're doing it you're heating it by water?
Yeah, the in-floor tubing, well, it's like a water glycol combo. It's got like an antifreeze in it to not bust pipes and stuff if a section freezes or whatever, but it circulates through that slab and keeps each chunk of that floor whatever temp. But if you go into the reptile room and it's like 80 and if you set it for 78, let's just say you're ambient in the reptile room, if it's 50 in the air, you can just dump your water on the floor and like 3 minutes, that water's gone. I mean, unless it's gallons upon gallons. Like if you take a small amount, it evaporates almost instantly into the air, you know.
Can you
sweep up and you clean and, you know.
Can you turn it kind of into like a steam room by doing that?
You definitely could. You definitely could. Yeah. I mean, but like for like maintaining reptiles, it's ideal because like all your heat comes from the floor, right?
Yep.
So it's all going up. Normally, what we have an issue with here is like when we heat, all the heat's up top and you got to like push it down because those lower levels in your rack are colder. But this is the exact opposite. Like every level in the rack is dead nuts because the heat's coming from below.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
that's crazy. And we were actually talking about climate in your snake area or rodent room, whatever, backstage a little bit. And I've been talking about it all summer since I moved here. Because, you know, I went from being inside with a HVAC vent blowing in the ceiling, you know what I mean? Like a room, a bedroom, to a fucking garage. And garages are never insulated. You know what I mean? They never insulate a garage, which is so stupid. They never run a fucking HVAC vent, although they do. But it's usually the builders, if they put that in the plan, they're not just going to do it, right?
Not very damn often.
Yeah, it's cheap. Cheap houses they build, really. They're nice, expensive when you buy them, and they're nice for a while, but in reality, they're shit. So they're cutting corners. They never do that. So I had to transform this damn hot-ass 100-something degree in the summertime when it's closed garage into a maintainable area, you know, and it's been hell, but like you said, you got to do what you got to do. Like you had to do all that. And I'm sure it was a pain in the ass doing it. I'm sure it wasn't fun by no stretch to have to do that, you know, to have to go through that extreme to heat or cool the fucking floor.
I can tell you it was really cool watching that process. Every video y'all are posting of it, I was like, man, that is sick as shit, you know. And
seeing all the ton of work though,
all the way down together, you know, on that one little section you had where they were all running down there. I was like, man, that's badass. Yeah, that's dedication right there. That is dedication right there. That's what that is.
Total bitch, man. You hit like. So I'm gonna be real honest on the age cycle of this shit because I'm getting pretty old. I'm 52 now, by the way. I don't know how many people know, but
come on.
Yeah, dude. In my 20s, 30s, 40s, like none of this shit was different. It was like a breeze. But going out there at 52, bent over all day on a 48 by 48 slab, putting in heat tubing, about fucking killed my ass in 90 fucking degrees. You know what I mean? Like sun beating down, bending east. I'm like, holy shit! I don't think I'm gonna get to the other corner of this building.
You might have to take a break, bros. We might have to take a break.
The only thing,
shit. Yeah, it's tough.
But that's the shit.
No, go ahead, Mike.
You know, I was gonna say the only thing I hated about doing construction and concrete and all that was tying the damn rebar together. That shit sucks.
Absolutely. And all that, right?
Is construction.
Yeah, so all of that, exactly. So we did all that, got all the prep in, got the footings in, got the insulation in, got the tubing in, got the forms up. Everything's all prepped perfect. And we're like, call the concrete guys. Now, we did not finish the floor. Like, we had them pour it and finish the floor, but like all the prep and shit up to that point, that's like on us to grab these big ass rolls of fucking pipe, lay them all out, all the insulation, grade it all, get the forms in. And we had those guys pour it and finish it. You know what I mean? Like,
damn,
it was a shit ton of work, man. Shit ton.
Yeah, so you don't look the age, man. That's what keeping you young and still going. Looking, you know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe a little bit, but I'm telling you what, you feel it. Whether you look it or not, you feel it.
Right.
I'm telling you, John, it ain't about the age; it's about the mileage.
Right? Yeah, exactly. 100%.
Well, that's what I always say to myself. At least the day I stop is the day I feel like I'm going to fall apart. So I'm just going to keep going until I can't go no more.
Yeah, yeah, that's the true trick. I mean, my old man's going on 78, and I stopped over to help his ass before this 4th of July party because they got 50 people coming on the lake. You know, they're going to have people in the yard grilling, and I'm like, you can't do all this prep before these people show up. So I show up, and this dude's got a box. It's like a 2x4 box, like upright. You know, he's got his arm around it and a one under the bottom, and it's up over his head 2 feet. He's going up the stairs, like an 8-flight stairs. I'm going, what are you, dude? Are you fall backwards? Like, you're going to be like dust on that sidewalk. You're going to crumble. What are you doing, dude? So I grab it from him, and I can barely carry it. I'm like, he's 78. Like, is the moment you stop, you stop.
Yeah.
I mean, I do feel that. You know what I mean? So, and you can't talk them out of nothing, right? You can't tell them old guys nothing.
Hell to
God forbid you God forbid you arm wrestle that motherfucker because he'll put you down in like 2 seconds at 70. And it's like, come on, man. Stop moving, man.
My grandfather's got Parkinson's right now, and it's been like hell trying to tell the guy, look, you can't get on the mower and cut the grass and do this. So what he does now is he waits till everybody leaves and he's out there.
Yep, sneaks out there.
And Mom's like, I'm pulling up to the house, and me and your daughter looking at the yard like, did he cut this shit? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, and your daughter's like, oh, he cut it, man, he cut it. And I'm like,
it looks all patchy. It was like 3 a.m.
Looking out the window ready for you to leave.
The scary part is he's flipped the mower on himself out there a couple times, and he can't get the mower obviously off of him. You know, it's like, bro, you're gonna kill yourself out here off this mower. And then my grandma's telling him no, which them two are to the age where they're menaces to each other. So it's like you can't tell either one of them what to do. You know, so it's funny though. It's old age.
You get to that age, and you've lived that life that our grandparents and great grandparents have lived.
Yeah. I say
let them have at it, bro.
You
let
can't
them live. You know, whatever.
You let them live. You can't tell them. You let them live.
Yep.
That's for sure.
100%. But when you show up and they're halfway up the stairs, you grab that fucking box.
Oh hell yeah!
Hurry.
Damn right.
You know what I mean?
How do you stand real close? And
exactly. Yeah.
I'm real.
It's a fine line. It's a fine line.
It's a fine line. It is.
Well, I'll tell you what's a fine line is me wanting to go see these freaking fireworks. We've done an hour, everybody. Look, I appreciate everybody for stopping by, but I don't want to run it no more. I want to go out here and hang out with the family. I got people out there hollering. I hear the kids playing, riding bikes with snakes and sparklers going. And, it's going to be fun. And I got more beer to drink, but let's start saying our goodbyes, y'all. Justin, what you want to tell everybody?
Well, I tell everybody in chat, thank you guys for coming out. Happy 4th. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Have some good time with the family. And everybody, please be safe. Don't drink and drive and be dumb and do the dumb shit. Nobody wants to get in trouble and nobody wants to hurt anybody. So, for that note, God bless. And praise to all the military and everybody that gave us our independence. That is the number one big thing that we're celebrating today is our independence, our freedom. And the people that fought for our freedom, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for those people. So,
amen.
Absolutely.
John, it's your first time on the Sippin' Show, man. Leave us with a bang, bro. What do you want to tell everybody?
Yeah, honestly, guys, all the things Justin said. I mean, it's a holiday. Get out there with your family, friends, celebrate, and truly fucking understand what we live in and how grateful we should be, for what we have, because I think that's looked over every day. But at the end of the day, don't discount yourself either, right? You're not a drop in the ocean. You are the ocean contained in a drop, motherfuckers. So get out there and do your shit.
I like that.
Dan, that was like very, what do you call it? Poetic.
Yeah. That was actually, it's actually kind of deep if you think about it.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. I like it. It was cool. No, it was awesome. I never heard that. We need to put that on a shirt. We got Jamie cutting in and out. Jamie, are you there?
Roger.
Jamie, come in. Jamie, come in. Jamie Tire Gods. Are you there? Over and out. Are you tracking?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, good. What do you want to tell everybody, man? We're going to wind it down, go spend some time with the family, drink some more brews, hang out backstage for a minute.
Here goes our show.
Yeah, happy 4th, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for inviting me. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, it's always a pleasure, man. You're always
having a way better day than I am.
Come on.
I've had a better day since I see your pretty ginger ass.
Yeah.
Duval, what you want to tell everybody, my brother?
I appreciate everybody coming out. As always, make sure you smash that like button, share, subscribe. Appreciate thanks to all the troops and their families, because without them, that's their big supporters, their families, and all of us, and Justin and Nick. Thank you for always having me on the shows. I appreciate it. It means a lot.
That guy up there, that guy.
You know what really means a lot is everybody that shows up every week.
And that guy.
For every show that we have, not just the RWO, but every show on YouTube. The Forge family, the G Paul, the Ribbons Forge, the Clown Factory. I mean, everybody's all full of support, you know. And I think I'll leave it off on. It is Independence Day, right? We're celebrating America, so we all support each other. We're all cool. We're always there for each other. Be that way to a stranger. Okay, let's make America better than it was yesterday. Okay, y'all go out there and don't blow your fingers off. Happy 4th, everybody. Chug a lug. Let's do it. Fall